What do you need, Rangers? Roger that.
Hear anything from your sis?
No, not exactly. They found her under a smashed market stall. She didn't get far.
I'm sorry. Fucking Dorseys.
Fucking Dorsey.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
The marshals don't give us trouble. Anything ever happens to the
Anything ever happens to the Patriarch, Colorado is screwed.
marshals don't
Nobody
give
else
us
can
trouble.
hold this place
The
together.
Rangers ought to be running things in this city.
I've heard the patriarch. I've heard the patriarch.
What I wouldn't give for a sunny day.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumps totally laid by local youth.
No one's allowed in there. Which word didn't you understand? Please, step away.
Scandal at Little
Oh my
Vegas
God,
nightclub.
thank you.
Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Thanks, but, like, leave us alone now, okay?
Baron Rygo arrested.
Yeah,
Charged with
a little
treason.
privacy? Jeez.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own black goddamn gift.
Anything ever happens to the Patriarch,
I can't believe the marshals shut down Brygo's club. What are we supposed?
what I wouldn't give for a sunny day.
Howdy.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit, protecting the needy.
You ever notice that the statue's eyes follow?
You're the Rangers, right?
Anything ever
And we'll
happens
keep on fighting.
Colorado is screwed.
Oh, there's wrongs to be righting.
Seriously.
Why would you even want to live with a bunch of uptight
Victories.
muckaties?
All these greenhouses. And what are they good?
Roll
Oil beats
by
for lunch.
I've heard the
patriarch is sick.
Anything
'Cause
ever
despite
happens to the
all the
patriarch,
dangers,
Colorado is screwed.
the old desert rangers.
Hello again. Here to learn more about the Colorado Springs Wall?
The rangers persevere.
Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there.
To save him from killer machines. The trail led us then
Oh, you
to
wanna
the
talk to Mom,
Guardian's
then.
den.
She's the one in charge.
Nightmares were made from old dreams.
Y'all seen maps.
Darwin
If you
disaster,
got business
the
with
old
cars,
mutant master.
you should talk to Mom.
When John Finster Esquire fought our way
Ram.
through his mind and his zoo until Erwin John Finster expired.
Need help? Oh, talk to Jimmy Longhaul.
Always something else to fix.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because
What can I do for you?
And our victories grow year by year.
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though. Well, except for those of us who run the state, while other folk... And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
So, long before you were born, Pacer?
Look at who's acting like he's all wise and shit. I remember you when you were young enough to be afraid of your own
To be writing,
Come on!
and our victories grow year by year.
This city's a lot
Despite
better
all
off
the
since you came to
dangers,
town.
All the classics.
the
I
old
don't wanna
desert rangers.
Man, you can't leave me wondering.
It was
That I wouldn't give for a sunny day.
knows
This city can't
that
survive long
we
without Gipper oil.
persevere.
If the power goes out, we starve and
Yes,
freeze.
the rangers abide. We fight side by side through darkness and chaos and fear. From the dawn of years here. Must still persevere.
The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads as the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to die like kings. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Paul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till
What did you do to me? Let me go!
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place. My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I couldn't go back. They were chasing me, so I hid here. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go? If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out before you can put your fingers in my brain. You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. No! Don't! Please!
Vegas closed until further notice. City dumps totally.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Huh. No muss, no fuss. How about that? All right, then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but it looks like you're... We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here? Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties? Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's, unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's gotta be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job? Great. Now, let me just crack this egg. You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths. Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM. There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Nothing but dust, rat turds. Just one door left. We're trying to get open. Get the fucking door open, pussy. Use a damn crowbar. What the fuck? A fucking robot. What the fuck's it doing down here? See if it wants some fucking boars. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run, dude, run!
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in.
My time to shine.
pendejo!
Goose? Goose?
Awaiting orders.
You should be, pendejo! You should be, pendejo!
I assure you, your bizarre shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Ananda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome.
for the assist, Hoss.
Did I pass out?
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the Bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the Bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the Bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the Bazaar awaits a satisfying and up the ramp you'll find the door to the Bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance. Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you. Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders. In theory, yes, but those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives. So it is. I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most I can only hope I will have the answers you seek. It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. Truly, I find the very idea of smuggling... If I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there. Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavor to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts? You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at an inopportune moment. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you. Ah, such a polite sentiment. Thankfully, Mr. Manners teaches us to always have a spare suit. I could not leave a fellow civilized soul in dire need. Here, take my spare. I shall fashion myself another. Then I will endeavor to supply more answers. Ah, true cosmopolites, I see. Indeed, a Mannerite is one of the rare few fortunate enough to operate under the auspice of Mr. Manners, proponent of good behavior in these ugly times. Most of us reside in Angel Oracle, but I chose to travel and spread the word. We Mannerites believe that poise is only second to godliness. To live is to comport oneself with exquisite grace. May it help you as much as it did me, and find your path to a life of civility. Of course. Our immediate environs are a safe area, protected by the monster army. Wander outside these confines, and safety is not guaranteed. I can't tell you more. They are the organization in charge of the bazaar. I've heard tales that once they were truly a monstrous gang, spreading fear all throughout Colorado. I'm happy to tell you that their current incarnation is much more sophisticated and civilized, though they have a ways to go. They are led by Mr. Jacob Martin, colloquially known as Flab the Inhaler. A man who has truly embraced his position and leads this place with panache. I do wish he had a better tailor, though. You can find him. I can only hope I will have the answers you seek. Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the... This way, friends.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists at the... Felicitations. But of course.
You promised to buy me.
Aha! I see you have come from afar. Well, your travels are amply rewarded. Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. But it is indeed wisely chosen. Those who do not... To begin, you must think of your favorite color. Concentrate solely on the color. Let the I see an ocean of waves. Apologies! I was impatient. Now I see you're riding the waves toward the warmth of a red Of course! The great Gurn is never wrong. An image of your future is forming. Now tell me, nothing can be hidden from Gurn's all-seeing gaze, but as you wish. My final question, what brought you to the bazaar? Yes, fascinating. It's all coming together now. Listen carefully for the fortune. Your steps here are only the first on what I now see is your greater goal. To become Kaiser of all time and space. Your pain is the break. Now I can clearly see you standing before a red balloon. The red balloon... That is all I can see. Your path is hard, mamans. The fates have spoken to me. I must give you this key. Flab is a cabron. Flab is the leader of the monster army and has been for many decades. Beware the red balloon!